Okay, sit down, take a seat. We got to talk. You need to stop trying all these different online side hustles to make money online, to get out of your 9 to 5, and you need to do these things instead. I promise you though, by the end of this video, you will know exactly my life stories on where I have failed with making money online consistently to how I've succeeded. And if you follow these steps, you will succeed too, because these steps are principles that can be taken even outside of business. It's just a part of life. All right. Anyways, let me get into it. I have 4 simple things that I've learned, 4 simple stories that I'm going to share with you. And it was really hard for me to write these because I had to be vulnerable. I had to write, like, I was over here writing on my iPad and I'm like, man, do I really want to tell that story? Like, that hurts. Even though I'm past there, I'm like, do I want that to be out on the internet? Yeah, we're going to have to do it because y'all know I'm going to be real with y'all. Now, number 4 is literally going to be the bread and the butter, okay? The glue to it all. So stay for the whole entire video. If you don't like money. And I think all of you like money, especially if you watch my videos. Okay, number 1, be clear on what you want. Jay, I've heard that a million times. Yeah, but you haven't heard my story on this. Okay, 3.5 years ago, I was living at my parents' house. I love my parents. I love my family. Okay, but at the time, I'm very passionate about fitness. I mean, the world had shut down around that time. You know what I mean? And I was in college. I was taking online classes and I couldn't work because guess what? My job didn't want to give me hours because the world shut down. So Jay, 3.5 years ago, had to look online to figure out, hey, how can I make money while the world is shut down? And I found out, well, guess what? People are able to become fitness coaches on Instagram without a certification, without working at a gym, without having a degree, and make thousands of dollars. Whoop, that's right up my alley. So I started consuming so much content on how to make money online as an online fitness coach. Now, long story short, I dropped out of college. I made a rash decision, but it was because my first month I made $700. My second month I made $2,700. My 4th month I had made around maybe $8,000. Okay. So I was like, all this info was getting to my head and it was working. And so I'm like, yo, I'm at an all-time high. I've never had this much money in my bank account besides when they gave us the stimulus checks. I'm just being real with y'all. I had never had 4 figures in my account until I learned how to make money online. So I'm telling y'all, like, I dropped out of college. Let's just say my family wasn't too happy about that. And that's okay because most people go to college in order to get a good job. Well, I had enough faith in him, the Most High, and in my work ethic that, yo, I can do this. I can do this. Right? Well, I had to end up moving out. And it was because, well, you know, I'm actually grateful for it now. But at the time I was really frustrated. I was like, man, why can't I just like drop out of college and then just work at home and then just stack up my money? Right. But no, like the Most High allowed my parents to set rules and boundaries. And I'm grateful for it because it turned me into a beast. It turned me into a beast. I was so determined. I don't know about y'all, but all my life, I've been doubted. I've been the underdog. I've been the guy who's too small, the guy who couldn't get the girl, the guy who didn't believe in himself, the guy who made the wrestling team, but he only made it because he was a senior and he was 110 pounds and there was nobody in his weight class. So he made the team automatically. I built up a resistance to accomplishing things that sometimes even I think is crazy to believe in. And so just because I was in that state of mind, I just knew I had to accomplish success. I just knew there was a better way to make money online because I had already made it. And I knew it was a way to make a living online because I had seen other people. I was in a mentorship where people were making $15,000 a month and they were 3 years younger than me. Like they're 19 and 20 years old teaching people how to lose weight that's older than them. And you think I can't? You think you can't make money online? Okay. Anyways, from that period, guys, when I was living at my parents' house and when I moved out into my first apartment, I was determined. Like there was moments where I would sleep on the floor in my parents' house because I told myself I didn't deserve to sleep in a comfortable bed. All right. I didn't deserve to sleep in a comfortable bed because it technically wasn't my bed. And so I have to treat myself as if I'm out in the real world. Granted, yeah, we got food in the fridge and I had a roof over my head. But I'm telling you, at some point, I wanted to make myself uncomfortable enough for me to be determined to have my own space. You get what I'm saying? And that came from me being clear on what I want. A lot of us give up on a vision because you think other people are right. Watch what you listen to, man. Watch what you listen to. I don't care. Like you can sometimes like. You gotta listen to stuff and consume stuff that uplifts you. Cause then you're untapped. The reason why I'm so vibrant and energetic on these videos is because I sit down and I watch YouTube videos to this day with people who are doing the same things that I'm doing. And I have my own stories to share. And that energy gets transferred and you start watching my videos and you start feeling my energy. Okay. I'm not even trying to get scientific on y'all. I'm just telling you what you consume is what you are. You know, people say you are what you eat. Yeah, you get the point. Your mind has a stomach too. All right. Number 2, find a hustle that works for your lifestyle. Okay. I don't care who you watch on YouTube University. If they telling you I did this, I made $26,000 a month. I made $92,000 a month. Yeah. They're only showing you the part that was the outcome. Even me, I can't show you all the hours when I'm working. I can't. I won't because it just doesn't make sense. You wouldn't even want to watch that. It's like watching a fish swim. Like, why would you want that? Right. You get what I'm saying? The time where you watch a fish is when you're ready to eat it off the plate, not when you're not before it's caught. You get what I'm saying? So you got to find a hustle that fits your lifestyle. At a certain point, when I was out of a job, when I was living at my parents' house 3 years ago and the world was shut down, I was door dashing. I told y'all I was getting little fitness flyers I had made from Office Max. I had stapled them to people's DoorDash orders, putting them on their doorstep. Now, it didn't work, but it fit my lifestyle with what I was doing online as an online fitness coach. I knew at the time, and I'm telling y'all, man, it will change your life. I do this till this day. I still do it. I still do these things. This isn't something that I just done and got over with. Okay, it's not a breakup with these things. You become a whole different person when you embrace different characteristics. Back to the point, I was listening to audiobooks, okay, because I couldn't physically read and drive at the same time and deliver orders and staple my flyers to people's orders. I was delivering meals and listening to audiobooks as I was delivering meals. Yes, when I dropped off the meal to their front door, I had to pause the audiobook. It was annoying. I had to backtrack 30 seconds because I had missed a part. These things can be annoying because we grew up maybe in an environment where every time you hop in a car, you listen to music. Do you know how much time we waste listening to music, listening to someone else who has a gift and they're making money from you playing it in your ears, but you're not making money from your own way of creating content and you have a device that allows you to do that? All right. Maybe I'm crazy. All right, number 3, sit down and do the work. Sit down and do the work. This was one of the most valuable lessons I learned. And actually, the most valuable lesson I learned is number 4. We're almost there. Okay, I'm going to get straight to the point. Number 3, sit down and do the work. There was a time where I was in a mentorship, and hear me out. This is the advice that I was given. I was paying $1,200 a month for mentorship, $1,200 a month for 3 months. Okay. This information is expensive and it's stupid at the same time. Sit down and do the work. There was a point in time where I was living at my parents' house in the transition of moving into my first apartment because I knew what I wanted, right? Because I found a hustle that fit my lifestyle, right? But you see, I became so uncomfortable with my environment because I knew what I wanted. I knew I had to get there. But every time my brain was saying, hey, you need to go to Starbucks to work. Hey, you need the conditions to be perfect. Hey, you get what I'm saying? You need the best camera. You need to record at this time because you need to post at this time because like your brain keeps coming up with reasons as to why you need what you need. But what you need to do is do the work because the work will give you the results, not some strategy or some secret that some other guru has told you to do. I promise you this. As cliche as it sounds, it's just more important to be consistent. It's not, well, what about this tactic? Let me tell y'all right now, and this is no slack to anybody who has ever messaged me about a business opportunity. I get tons of people every single day hitting me up. Hey, Jay, I saw this piece of content you posted and I can help you do it better. No, you can't. You can't help me do it better. Why? Because I'm me. You don't need other strategies. Opportunity is everywhere. And there are people on the internet right now. I just finished watching a guy, shout out to him because I don't remember his YouTube channel name, but God bless that dude, man. He inspired me. Dude had what is it called? Tourette's. He has Tourette's, right? So he's on YouTube live just talking about his Amazon job. And he's having Tourette's. And if you don't know what Tourette's is, to me, it looked like he was having like mini seizures in between his sentences. But I'm like, bro, I just praised God. I was like, yo, Lord, thank you for my health. Because I could have been born with something similar to that. And you got people who don't even have conditions like that. And we're tearing ourselves down. If he can get up there and do that, man, and be monetized on YouTube and make money online, you have no excuse. Sit down and do the work. Even he doesn't have any excuse. He did it. He's doing it. Sit down and do the work. Stop thinking you need the perfect condition. You don't need a perfect condition. I'm telling you. Every time, like my brain still sometimes goes and says these things to itself. Sometimes it's like, hey man, instead of going back to your apartment and recording videos, go out to Starbucks, go out to Barnes and Noble, because you can travel, right? You can go out of you work online, Jay. You go ahead and explore the world while you're creating. And I understand I can do that, but I'm in my zone when I'm in my Aurora, when I'm in my apartment, I'm in my zone. Maybe you can do that, but me, I know I got to sit down in this corner in my living room at my desk and ride it out. Simple as that. I'm not making it any complicated than what it is. I got my food here. I got my heat here. I got my clothes here. You know what I'm saying? I don't need a perfect condition. I just need to do the work. And that's what my mentor had told me at the time. He was like, bro, you keep going to Starbucks. You keep going, like every time that we go on a mentorship call, you're always on the road telling me like you're at Panera Bread and stuff. And I love to work at those places because it's just people. I love people. You know what I'm saying? But at a certain point, it was holding me back because I felt like I needed the perfect condition. You might be like, it was raining today. I don't feel like going outside. You gonna let the rain stop you? You gonna let the rain stop you, man? You gonna let the rain stop you? Come on. I'm not about to keep going on that topic. Number 4, y'all. Number 4 is don't have goals, have systems. Jay, what do you mean, bro? We need to have goals. Jay, what do you mean? You got your vision board right here, bro. We need to have goals, bro. No, you need to have a system. Let me tell you why. Goals is all great and everything, but I wrote this down because I read it in a book called Atomic Habits by James C. Clear. I've read it like 3 times. Get you that copy. Look it up. Atomic Habits. Okay. He says in the book, winners and losers both have goals. It blew my mind. It's like, whoa, wait a second. If I had a superpower, this would be it right here. Like this feels equivalent to having a superpower. I never realized that. Winners and losers have goals. They both want to win. They both want to be successful. Don't nobody play a game. Don't nobody want to start a business and say, I want to lose. No, they want to win. We want to win. You want to win. I want to win. Guess what? One person wins. The other person, you know what happens to them. So what's the difference? They both want the same thing. They both got the same vision board. What's the difference? They both want to serve and make money for their family. What's the difference? They both want to leave their 9 to 5. What's the difference? I'll tell you what the difference is. Systems. And this is exactly what I learned in my mentorship that I told you I was paying $1,200 for per month. Okay. I'm looking at it right now on my desktop. It's so crazy. And it shouldn't be crazy because I should have stuck with it for forever. But there's been ups and downs in my business to where like I forgot about it, but I'm looking at it right now. Okay. I have a checklist, an agenda of what I need to do every day in my online business for me to succeed, hands down. I know what each task is going to do. I know what tasks is going to make me money. I know the tasks that aren't going to make me money and going to make me money in the long term. I know what I need to focus on. I know what I need to get more money, like everything, every single day. I don't care if it's Sunday. Okay. I don't care if it's Sunday. Okay. This ain't the 9 to 5. You don't get off on the weekends when you start a business. You understand me? So you can write it out and take a day off, but I'm telling you right now, you're going to get surpassed. And it doesn't have to be so overwhelming. Don't get me wrong. I got like 7 things each day. That's about it. 7 things each day. That's it. Okay. You need to have systems. You can't fall back on your goals. Your goals you want to achieve. Your goals you want to achieve. Okay. I got the Cybertruck up there because I'm going to get the Cybertruck. But I can't fall back on the Cybertruck. Like what? Even if I had the Cybertruck, how would I fall back on it? Oh, I'm just not, I didn't make any money today in business. So, I'm just going to rely on my Cybertruck. What? That doesn't make sense. You need systems. Oh, you know what? I feel so overwhelmed today. What do I need to focus on to keep moving forward and keep making money? A system. Hey, the world works like that, bro. Or if you're a female and you watch it, because we got females in the audience as well. All right. Shout out to my women who watch me as well. I appreciate y'all. All right. Listen. Your body falls on a system called the immune system. All right. When your car stopped working, you take it to a mechanic. Okay. That's technically a system. Okay. He diagnoses the car and then fixes it for you. Your favorite sports team. I don't even watch sports, but your favorite sports team has a system. You know what it's called? Coaches. The best athletes in the world. What do they got? They got talent. They got hard work. They got dedication. They got muscles. They got the jump, they got the vertical. They also have coaches. Okay, let that sink in. You need to have systems. Okay, so I say all that to say, you just need one online side hustle to make a world of a difference for you to make money online. I come from selling multiple Apple Watches, fixing iPhones, doing DoorDash, doing double DoorDash because I got 2 phones. Doing Instacart at the same time, doing online fitness coaching, and selling digital products. You know how much I do now? 1. And if you want to start selling a digital product that can help you earn $200 per sale, I can show you how to do that. Make your first passive income sale online. Okay. It's only going to be $200. Okay. That's not a lot of money, but it might be a lot of money to you if you've never made passive income online. But you'll make $200 every sale. I'm going to show you how to set up your systems on Instagram so you can make money online. You can click the link down below to join the Insta Income course. I made it. I love it. I mentor in it. It's lifetime access, one-time purchase. And yeah, it's a win-win relationship too. So you're going to make 50% profits of every sale. I'm going to make 50% profits of every sale because I made it. But I don't win unless I help you win. That's how I believe it should be. A partnership. Okay. So at the end of the day, you can click the link down below to join the Insta Income course right now. You're going to get immediate access. All right. And if you need a little bit more confidence with making a decision and understanding how selling digital products works as an online side hustle and how you can make passive income online, I got a free class for you to help you understand the fundamentals on how to make your first passive income sale using Instagram and using your personal ATM machine. I mean, your cell phone. That's what we call it, right? But when you learn from me, you're going to learn how to turn this into an ATM. All right. Let me stop being overly confident. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the support as well. Subscribe if this inspired you. Like this video. I'll see y'all on the next YouTube video. I'm out. Peace.